Hello there, welcome back. Wemwega. This is the fourth segment for the second person past tense. And we are doing second person's past tense for a long time ago. So for this, you must use W-A, wa. Let's say wa. So again, we use the same example we used in the first three segments. We talked about you getting here at 2 p.m. and then you cooked rice, you ate, and then you fed the baby. If we are talking about last month and we want to say that you got here at 2 p.m., we will say wakinyire. Let's say that. Wakinyire. So where wakinyire, you got here. Wakinyire kedo da inyanya. Let's say that. Wakinyire kedo da inyanya. Wakinyire kedo da inyanya. The next statement was you cooked rice, right? So we say warugire musere. Warugire musere. Warugire musere. The next one was wareire. Wareire. Let's say that again. Wareire. So you ate. If we wanted to repeat, we will say wareire musere. You ate rice. Wareire musere. You ate rice. Okay. So instead of repeating, we say wareire. You ate. So the last statement was then you fed the baby on that day. That's the last month. On that day, you fed the baby. So we say wasokire okehe mwana irio. Let's say that. Wasokire okehe mwana irio. Wasokire okehe mwana irio. Then you fed the baby. Okay? So, if you don't want to use then, you can say waheire mwana irio. Waheire mwana irio. Are we together? Okay, so instead of now repeating wekire, you did, wekire, we can say the second statement, which starts with a verb. Now instead of starting with W, we start with O. O, and then it ends with any vowel. Let's start. The first statement was wakinyire kedo da inyanya. You got here about 2 p.m. Okeruga musere. Did you get that? Okeruga. Instead of saying warugire. Because when we say warugire, it feels like we are repeating ourselves. So instead of saying that, we can say okay. Okeruga. That is the second statement. Okeruga musere. Then the third statement is okerea Ũkĩrĩa. Ũkĩrĩa. And then ũgĩcoka ũkĩhe mwana irio. So, wacokire ũgĩcoka. Wacokire ũgĩcoka. So, ũgĩcoka ũkĩhe mwana irio. Ũgĩcoka ũkĩhe mwana irio. Then you fed the baby. So, since we've said it already, we've seen that it's not just O. You also add what? K, A, or G, A. Okay, oge, okehe, ogesoka. So let's say that again from the beginning. Wakinyire kĩndũ thaa inyanya. On that day. Wakinyire kĩndũ thaa inyanya. Ũkĩruga mũcere. Ũkĩrĩa. Ũgĩcoka ũkĩhe mwana irio. Wakinyire kĩndũ thaa inyanya. Ũkĩruga mũcere. Ũkĩrĩa. Ũgĩcoka ũkĩhe mwana irio. So it's like I'm explaining to you what you did on that day. Probably you don't remember. What did I do last month on this day? And then I'll tell you. Wakinyire kĩndũ thaa inyanya. Ũkĩruga mũcere. Ũkĩrĩa. Ũgĩcoka ũkĩhe mwana irio. And I was like, oh, now I remember. Rĩu nĩ ndaririkana. Okay, now the second example was washing clothes, hanging them, unhanging them, and then folding them. So the first statement was where wahurire nguo, or you washed clothes. So we will say where wahurire nguo, where wahurire nguo, where wahurire nguo, you washed clothes. And then wasisuririe. Let's say that. Wasisuririe. Wasisuririe. You hang them. And then the other one is wasianurire. Wasianurire. Let's say that. Wasianurire. You unhang them. Wasianurire. Na ugesikoja, or newasikojire. So in this case we'll start with newasikojire. 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 And some people will say newaikojire. But it's alright. So let's start again. Where wahurire nguo, where wanikire nguo, where wanurire nguo, where wakojire nguo. So as you can see, we are repeating where that. It's like we are repeating ourselves whether we put where or not. So instead we will say, or we will use the second rule, which is okay, okay, or oge, okay, or oga, okay, or oge. Right? So let's do it. So the first statement does not change. So the first is we wahurire nguo, comma, oge cianika, oge. See, we used GA. Oge, oge, OGA. Oge cianika. Let's say that. Oge cianika. Oge cianika. The next one is you unhang them. So we'll say oge cianura. Oge cianura. Na oge koja. Na oge koja. Na oge koja. So koja means fold. And that's it for the second person's past tense for a long time ago. Make sure you do the quiz that will be in the quiz button below. Make sure you do them. Have fun with them. And for any questions, just write any comment on the comment box below. See you on the next lesson as we do the third person's past tense. Igwa wega.